Do you understand English, but feel stuck when you try to speak? You listen, you study, you try, but the words don't come. Your mouth freezes, your mind goes blank. You feel like giving up. If this is you, this video is for you. Because feeling stuck doesn't mean you are failing. It means your brain is trying to grow. Yes, even now, in this moment of frustration. My name is your name, and I'm here to help you slow down, speak out loud, and feel safe as you practice. In this video, you will not just listen, you will repeat. We will practice together with small real sentences that build fluency step by step. This is called shadowing. I say the sentence slowly, then you repeat, with me, out loud, like training your mouth to speak with confidence. So take a deep breath. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to be present. Let's begin this fluency session together. Sometimes you sit down to practice English and nothing comes out. You know the words, but your mouth freezes, your mind feels slow, and suddenly you feel small, like something is wrong with you. But here's a truth no one tells you. This is part of the process. Feeling stuck doesn't mean you're broken. It means your brain is learning something new. Even native speakers feel stuck sometimes. Think about this. When a child learns to speak, they make many mistakes, but we don't shame them. We smile and help. You are learning like that. A little slower maybe, but just as real. You don't need to speak perfectly today. You only need to stay with the feeling, not run from it, and speak one word. That's enough. Let's be honest. Stuck feels scary. It feels like nothing is working, but your brain is not a machine. It's more like a garden. Some days you see green. Some days it looks like nothing is happening, but the roots are growing, deep, invisible roots. So when you feel stuck, it's not the end. It's a silent beginning. Real learners know the stuck days are powerful, because this is when you choose to keep going, not because it feels easy, but because you remember your why. Maybe your dream is to travel, to work better, to express yourself. That dream matters. That dream is still here, even when words get stuck. Say this now, gently. I feel stuck today. That's okay. I am not alone. This is part of learning. My brain is tired, not broken. Say it again, with softness, not like a drill, like a whisper to your own heart. If your body feels tense, pause, close your eyes, breathe in. Say it again slowly. These small sentences are your tools. Use them when fear comes. Speak them when shame whispers. You don't have to shout, just repeat in a soft, steady voice. One round, then another. Feel what happens. On the outside, nothing changes fast. But inside, new English paths are opening. Your tongue is remembering sounds. Your ear is catching rhythm. Your confidence is not dead, it's just sleeping. And this practice, it's like a gentle hand waking it up. With each small word, you are saying, I'm still here. You are not late. You are not weak. You are not stupid. You are growing silently, slowly, like the moon at night. Some people won't see your progress, but you will feel it, in small ways, in quiet moments. And now, let's take a look at those quiet signs that show your English is growing, even when it feels like it's not. Sometimes you think, I'm not improving, but then someone says something in English, and you understand it. That's progress. It's small, but it's real. You didn't need to translate, you didn't panic. That moment, it means your brain is changing. You are still growing, even when it feels slow. Growth doesn't always shout. It whispers, like when you hear a word and think, I know that, or when you reply with a simple yes, I do, and it feels natural. These little things are not little. They are signs, signs that your brain is building new English roads, quiet roads, strong roads. You remember more now. Think about it. A few months ago, you didn't understand this much. Maybe you couldn't say full sentences, but now you hear words, you speak some, you repeat more easily. You are not where you were. That is proof. You are moving forward. Let's say it together. I understand more now. I know simple sentences. I can hear words I didn't before. I remember more each week. I keep going even when it's hard. Again, with more feeling this time. These are not just words, they are your truth. Here's a trick. Make your own I can list. Not big things, just real things. I can ask for coffee. I can understand a podcast. I can say 10 sentences without stopping. Write them down. Read them every day. This will remind you your English is alive, not perfect but alive. You are building something strong, something that will carry you into the life you want. Every time you repeat, listen, try again, you grow, even when it's quiet, even when no one claps, even when you feel alone. Inside your brain, something is changing. Trust that. And when you doubt, go back to practice. Not hard study, gentle practice. Repeat a sentence. Whisper it. Say it again, but with a smile. Play your favorite shadowing video. Feel how each time it gets easier. That's not magic. That's growth. That's your work. So before we go to the next topic, ask yourself this. Can you be a little kinder to yourself now? Can you believe, just for today, that your effort is not wasted? Because the way you speak to yourself changes everything. Most people are kind to others, but cruel to themselves. Maybe you've said this. My English is terrible. I'll never speak well. I'm too old for this. Stop. Listen to that voice. Would you speak that way to a friend? Then why speak that way to yourself? When you say, I'm stupid, your brain listens. When you say, I can't, your brain believes it. But the truth is, your brain wants to grow. It just needs a safe space to learn. And that space begins with kindness. Not soft words for no reason, but gentle words that help you move forward. Say this now. I'm doing my best. I'm still here. I can take one small step. I don't need to be fast. I believe in slow growth. My English is growing, even when I can't see it. Pause. Say it softly, like a whisper. Now again, with me. Then try alone. These are not fake affirmations. They are reminders. Your brain learns best when it feels safe, not stressed. So today, instead of saying, I'm bad at English, try, I'm still learning. Instead of, I always forget, try, I'm remembering more each day. This small shift changes how your brain stores information. If you make a mistake, breathe. Don't say, I'm stupid. Say, oops, let's try again. That simple sentence opens the door for growth. Even children fall when they walk, but they get up again and again, and no one calls them a failure. Why are you so different? Here's a real tip. When you practice English, smile a little. Yes, smile. Your brain connects smiles with safety, and when your brain feels safe, it remembers better. Even your voice sounds better. Kinder language creates a kinder body. It's science, and it works. So next time you practice shadowing, begin with a soft voice. Repeat gently, like this. I'm doing my best. Whisper. Now regular voice. I'm doing my best. Now you. Say it alone. Again. Feel the sound. Feel the softness. This is how you train fluency and kindness together. Ready to try that soft repetition with action? Because now it's time to take one small step. And that's exactly what the next part is about. You don't need to study for hours. You don't need to memorize 100 words today. What you need is one step. A small one, a real one sentence, 1 minute, one moment of speaking out loud. That's how fluency begins. That's how it continues. Think of it like this. A drop of water seems small, but many drops make a river. Every time you repeat a sentence, that's one drop. You don't need to be perfect. You only need to show up, even for 5 minutes, even if your voice shakes a little. Let's do this now. Repeat. I repeat this sentence. Pause. I say one thing out loud. I listen with care. I pause and breathe. I keep going, slowly. One step is enough today. Repeat that last line again, slowly, out loud. If you're tired, Don't stop completely. Just do something small. Open a video, listen to the first 5 minutes, say just one line with me. If your home is noisy, go to the bathroom. Speak one sentence in the mirror. No one needs to hear, but you need to hear yourself. Now let's practice the do it now rhythm. Ready? Repeat this now. Out loud. With me. Again, repeat this now. Out loud. With me. It's simple, right? This rhythm can bring you back when you feel lost. Small steps build trust. Every time you practice, you tell your brain, I'm serious. Even one repetition is a seed. If you speak it today, it will grow tomorrow, but only if you plant it. You don't need a plan. You need a voice, your voice, one small word at a time. You can write a sentence in your notebook, or record yourself speaking, or repeat a sentence from this video. These are real steps, not fake ones, not heavy ones, just simple human steps. That's how language lives in you, through small, honest moments. But sometimes, even one step feels too much. The weight comes. The mind says, what's the point? That's when you face the dark moment, when you want to quit. And yes, we're going to talk about that next. Did you enjoy the content and it made a difference for you? Click on Super Thanks and support our work. Some days feel heavy. You sit with your notebook and nothing happens. You press play on the video, but your mind is somewhere else. You think, I'll never get it. You close the book. You want to quit. That feeling is real. It's not weakness. It's human. You're tired, not just in your body, but in your heart. You worked, you tried, but progress feels invisible. You ask, what's the point? And here's the truth. The point is you. You are the reason. Your voice, your dream. Even if it feels far, it still matters. Say this slowly now. I feel like giving up. Pause. I'm tired. But I'm still here. I've come too far. I will try again tomorrow. I choose not to quit. Now take a moment. Don't say anything, just breathe. You're doing something brave. You don't have to fight the feeling. Just don't let it drive the car. Let it sit in the back seat. Let it talk, but don't give it the wheel. Today is hard. That's okay. You can feel tired, but also you can keep walking slowly, step by step, breath by breath. Here's a small action. Play your favorite English audio. Close your eyes. Listen, not to learn, but to feel safe. That's still practice. Or pick one line from this video. Say it, that's enough. You don't need to be strong today. You only need to stay present. Fluency is not built on perfect days. It's built on I didn't quit days, quiet days, lonely days, crying days, but you kept showing up. That's where fluency begins, and healing too. Learning English is not only about the language, it's also about who you're becoming. Maybe your dream is simple, to speak to people without fear, to understand movies, to travel, to work, or maybe to feel free inside your own voice. Don't let this moment, this tired moment, steal that from you. Let it pass. It will pass. And when it passes, you will rise again. And you will remember something important. This is your journey, no one else's. And that's what we'll talk about next. This is your English journey. Not your teachers, not your classmates, not the people online who learn fast and post perfect videos. Your path is your own, your speed is your own, and your voice is your own. That is your power. You don't need to explain your progress. You don't need to compare. Some people study for hours, some speak fast. That's okay. Let them run. You can walk, you can rest, you can pause. What matters is this, you keep coming back. That's real strength. Say this now. This is my English journey. I walk in my time. I speak with my voice. I'm not late. I'm not behind. I am becoming an English speaker. Say it like you believe it. Again, stronger now. English is not just grammar. It's a tool for life. It's your way to say, I'm here. It's how you ask for help, how you tell your story, how you connect with the world. And no one else has your story. Your voice is important, even with mistakes. Especially with mistakes. Maybe people around you don't see it. Maybe they say, "Why are you still learning?" Maybe they laugh. Let them. You know the truth. You are doing this for you, for your future, for your dreams, and no one can take that away from you. You've already done something brave. You didn't quit. You're still here. You pressed play. You're still practicing. That's the real win. You may not feel fluent yet, but you are growing. You are speaking more, you are understanding more, and you are walking your path. Every day you choose English again, you are choosing yourself, your growth, your healing, your future. So walk tall, even if it's slow. Say it one more time. This is my English journey, and I am proud of my progress. And now that you remember who you are, let's go back and help you stay on this path when you feel stuck again, because it always starts with that one hard question. You did something important today. You didn't just watch a video. You practiced. You listened slowly. You spoke out loud. You stayed present. Even when it was hard, you didn't quit. But now the real question is, will you keep going tomorrow? Will you repeat one sentence again, even when you feel tired or blocked? Will you talk to yourself with kindness, not shame? Because fluency isn't only about grammar. It's about courage. It's about showing up again and again with your voice, your heart, and your story. You don't need to study for hours. You just need to say, "I'm still here, and I will try one more time." So tell me, what part of this video helped you the most? Write it in the comments below. Speak it out loud again. Share it with someone who also feels stuck. Let's make this practice real. Let's make it part of your life. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. That way you can keep practicing English slowly, safely every week, right here with me.